Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kal HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, spread across the four corners of the planet Earth, who teach this word in truth and in sincerity. Alright, this is a quick video. Alright, I'm not about to go into anything because I'm driving and pretty much these chemtrails, the chemtrail airplanes. Alright, I haven't seen them in the sky flying around in the past maybe 4 or 5 days, maybe more. Okay, you have this guy. Oh man, I just seen Ishmael. He was bringing a cart full of bread into the store. He dropped some bread on the damn ground. He's not gonna clean that up. Now, I guarantee you, Jake has spit on that ground. He just picked the bread up and just threw it on the cart because you know why? Because he's selling it to Jake. All right, he doesn't give a damn. He just threw the bread back. He didn't separate it from the rest of the bread. Okay, even though it's in the package, okay, it fell on the ground, man. Okay, but anyway, man, Jake buys Jake buys from them anyway, so they get what they deserve. But I was in one part of the city and I didn't see any chemtrails. So now I'm in another part of the city and I still don't see any chemtrails, any chemtrail planes in the sky. All right, I was watching the news. They're talking about trying to reopen reopen the economy, get people back to work. In order to go back to work, I've been hearing that people are going to have to get vaccinated in order to go back to work. And let me tell you well, I could be wrong. Okay, I can be wrong. All right, because I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure, but okay. Now, if we start seeing, now I want people to, if you watch this video, take note. All right. If you see any chemtrail planes, you've watched any of my videos, you know what a chemtrail plane looks like. You know what the sky looks like. All right. As you see, these are natural clouds in this video. All right. Full of real rain, moisture, the things that your respiratory system needs. Okay? The things that clean out your respiratory system. All right? Esau has been putting chemtrails, and it shows you that the so-called white man is the devil. And no one's safe. Not even Edomites. All right? Not even you so-called white people. You're not safe because he's dumping them on you, your children as well. All right? It's blasting the clouds. All right? And, replacing them with these clouds of, aluminum, barium, and all type of metals, okay, which gets into your which gets into your system and weakens your immunity, okay? Have you out here feeling, weak, like you have asthma or pneumonia, all right? Making your muscles, weak, okay? Breaking down your respiratory system. But this is what the so-called white man does. And you have other Israelite groups who are out here, okay? We're bringing out, we're feeding the people spiritually, okay? Giving them spiritual guidance, preparing them for what's next from the elders, from the apostles and elders on down, okay? You have the men of Great Millstone, those affiliated with Great Millstone, Men of Valor, uh, you know, and other groups, okay, who are feeding the sheep, who are not idle, all right? Um, but you have your Israelite groups, I witnessed an Israelite group today, man, okay? Uh, getting ready for their Passover. I believe it was the Israel of God, okay? I'm pretty sure. And they're eating chicken, all right, fried chicken and oxtails, okay, with the Passover, and you know, coming up with scriptures to say, you know, you could buy whatever your heart lusts after, you know, and eat that. So, you know, but you have people that's gonna follow these groups, man. And maybe he was, you know, going into something else. Okay, but you know, this is the time of Passover. So, you know, you know, I don't know, okay? Because you just, you hear some things, and you stop your ears at the information that's going out, man. Okay? Because I know a lot of these big large Israelite groups uh couldn't hold a Passover. They're holding um video Passovers, all right? So you have groups that are talking about the RFID chip is an embargo, is a sanction, it's sin, all right? Who are going even as far as saying that ancient men of the Lord receive the mark of the beast, man. Okay, speaking damnable heresies, man. No one's coming out, and none of these other Israelite groups are. You have some these Israelite groups that come out and say a few things, but hey, man, it's clear as day that this RFID chip is the mark of the beast that's spoken of in Revelations, man. That's clear as day. That is clear as day, man. And you guys can scoff as much as you want to, but you're wasting time, because you're leading your congregation, okay? You're leading your congregation off, man. You had men, pretty much saying that you could take this vaccination, man. Okay? Look at those clouds, man. Those are real clouds. All right? But you guys are idle shepherds, man. We the scriptures say you're to know all things, man. Okay? So if the chemtrails are up in the sky, and they're dumping things off in the sky, man, well then guess what, man? We're going to go into the chemtrails, man. All right? Just drive. We're going to go into the chemtrails, man. But like I said, you had this guy DJ Trump, okay? Caesar Nero de Janeiro, all right? He said that there's going to be 200,000, people that died from this coronavirus. And that should throw a red flag right there. How do you know how many people are going to die from a pandemic? How could you estimate that small of a number? And then, now there's a cutoff on the chemtrail planes, and it seems like the numbers are decreasing. The cases are decreasing. But I'll tell you what, I've been seeing a lot of government vehicles, and I don't mean the camouflage vehicles, the Humvees. I mean the regular, vehicles with just G18, G13 license plate. Okay, military clearance type of license plates, riding, Suburbans and Tahoes with the windows tinted. Okay, real heavy. Okay, and you have a lot of these makeshift hospitals that are, McCormick Place. Okay, uh, all around Chicago and certain areas. Okay, because you're not gonna tell me that people in Austin, okay, people in Inglewood, in Chicago, okay, you're not, you know, one of my previous videos, you had uh the Northern Kingdom tribe down in the Amazon, all right, that tested positive for the coronavirus, off in the dense jungle of the Amazon. How they're not, these people, even though people be like, oh yeah, but they live in the city. Come on, man. Okay? In Austin and in parts of Inglewood and Chicago, those people never leave, you know, Humboldt Park. Okay? These people never leave those blocks that they live on, man. They don't venture out past the 2 blocks that they live on, man. Everything in the world is those 2 blocks, man. Most of those people are sick to death, okay, for retaliation. These are gang bang, you know, to leave these areas, man. And they are leading the world in coronavirus cases, man. So you mean to tell me somehow it was transmitted to these people in great numbers? Okay? So, only time would tell, if things go back to normal, they open up, businesses, and then you start seeing these chemtrails again, and then you see record numbers of people who are demanding to, who are fulfilling that need to go to the hospital and overwhelming the healthcare professionals, the regular hospitals, and demanding to be vaccinated, then you're gonna know. So keep note of those chemtrails in your area, okay? Of those contrail planes. Right now it's snowing, okay? Right now it's snowing, which which should be happening. But with the presence of 5G, these chemtrails, Esau is totally destroying the ecosystem of the world. Okay? And I'm driving. I'm on my way to work. Actually, I'm a little behind right now, so I'm gonna end this video. Keep watch. All right. Don't be like these idle shepherds. Okay, like some of these Israelite groups and camps are. Okay. Don't be eating fried chicken and oxtails for the Passover, man. Okay. So that's off, man. That's totally off. And they want to tell you who the Gentiles are, right? The so-called white man is a Gentile. With that being said, I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, Shalom.